Yes, buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I'm so glad that you've joined me. I don't know if y'all know, but I have a flower farm, and during the summer months, I'm out there doing the flowers, making the arrangements, taking them to the farmers markets. But in the fall, late fall, and the winter, I love to do my YouTube channel. And so I kind of am going to make my theme going around the botanicals. So today I'd like to show you what I've made. Let me put it on something so you can see a little better. These are absolutely adorable. These little sayings, this one says a pocket full of posies. This one says say it with flowers. And I have all these other sayings right here. And I got these from My Porch Prints, and she calls it Garden Journal Words. So you can get those from her if you like to add these to your little tags. And then I have an assortment of dried flowers. There's a four-leaf clover, larkspur, lavender, forget-me-nots, and pansies. And if you don't have time to dry them, like, here, let me show you my books that I have. This is just I bought this book for $1, took the cover off, use it for a journal. Put inside dried flowers inside, and inside you can see that I have dried lots of different flowers. These actually happens to be lavender. If you don't have time to do it that way, I highly recommend this. You can find this on Amazon. It's the microwave flower dryer. It really works very, very well, and I really recommend that. So let's get on with our little project. And all we have to do this are these self-sealed laminating pouches. Yes, I know, you could buy sheets, you could cut them the size you want, but if you know me, that's just, kind of a little bit much for something that's sticky to begin with for me to be doing that. Now it's going to look like this, and this side is the sticky side, and this side is just clear. Okay, this is the way I have found it to work the best for me. I like to put it up like this, excuse me, up like this, and let's see, four-leaf clover. We've got one that says four-leaf clover here somewhere. Here it is, four-leaf clover right there. So let's push this out of the way. Let's ink this up just a little bit. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm feeling pretty good today. The weather has gotten much better here. It's not quite as cold. Last night was horrible. Okay, so we're going to place it right here in the center. I like to push it up against where this piece is connected to this piece, because it doesn't seem to move on me so much if I do that. So I place that there. Then we're going to take our four-leaf clover, and flowers do have right and wrong sides. This is what I would call the front side of the leaf, and this is the back side of the leaf. So it's got a little curl in it. I don't want that, so I'm going to cut this curl off, and I am going to move it out of the way. Make sure this is the front side. I'm going to place it in there like that. Can you see? I'm on some wax paper. I put it on my mat. I taped it on the wax paper on my mat to help me in the next step after this. So we're just going to gently remove this sticky part. They're not stuck to it, it's just there. Alrighty. And we're going to gently put it down. and smooth it out gently. So this is the back side, and this is the front side. Here, I'll put it on something so you can see it a little better. I think that turns out awesome. Now, what I was doing was I have this roll of lace. It's rather, it's not stiff, but it's firm. And I was taking the lace and I was just laying it like this because I think that looks really sweet. And I'm just going to cut me a piece a little bigger than I need, just straight across. There are so many things you can do with this. You could tuck it in a pocket of your journal. You could put an eyelet on here, a grommet, and make it a tag with a ribbon. You can actually take this and you could sew it onto another piece or maybe a coffee dyed piece like this and make it into a bigger tag. You could make a frame and stick it up in the frame and frame it. You could do that. There are just so many different things that you can do with it. So let's go and finish this. I'll show you what I did. I turn it back over to the back side and I get my fabric tack and I just do a little tiny dab. Let's wait till it comes down here just for a second here. Okay, and it's here. Just put a little dab here, the corners, a little dab in the corners. That's all you need, is a little dab in the corners. I'm just getting off that little string of glue because I took it across and I should have not done that. I just wanted to take that off. Just get it off. It comes off. It just rolls. There we go. Rolls off. Then we're going to place this just like this. So it just depends on how much you want. And I take it and flip it back over. And this is why I have the wax paper, because it's not going to stick to the way. You can pull it off the wax paper. And I just let it dry on there. And then I like to sew paper. I don't know, I've got this sew in the paper thing. I don't know. It's just me. I like it. I sewed it around, if you can see that. And I just think this really is something else. So probably should wait till it dries a little more, but you can trim it to the size in which you want, and then you continue on and do whatever you want to with it. But this is a lovely way, of making these little botanical tags. If you like this video, please share, and then in the comments tell me what kind of flower is your favorite. Oh, I hope to see you soon. Bye now.